Thomas Hobbes is an English philosopher who is famous for his book Leviathan and his views on society. His experiences during the period of upheaval in England. Here are some quotes from Thomas Hobbes. Government is necessary, not because humans are inherently bad, but because humans are inherently more individualistic than social. Life in the wilderness is solitary, poor, nasty, brutal, and short. Humans are driven by an unrelenting and restless desire for power. Democracy is nothing more than an aristocracy of orators. The public is so easily moved by demagogues that control must be exercised by the government over speech and the press. How can a country be regulated, or protected in its foreign relations if each individual remains free to obey or disobey the law according to his personal opinion? The human condition is a state of war of everyone against everyone. It is not wisdom, but authority that makes laws. Unnecessary laws are not good laws, they are money traps. The origins of great and long-lasting societies lie not in the goodwill that men have toward one another, but in the fear they have toward one another. If two people want the same thing, but neither can enjoy it, they become enemies. If no one tells you to do it, it's considered fun. There is no lasting peace of mind during our stay here, for life itself is but movement, and can never exist without desire, or without fear, let alone without feeling. Natural rights are the freedom that each person has to use his own power, according to his own wishes, for the preservation of his own nature, that is, about life itself. If there is no shared power, there is no law. It is fairer to tax people on what they get from the economy, roughly measured by their consumption, than to tax people on what they produce for the economy, roughly measured by their income. Of the war of every man against every man, this is also the consequence, that nothing can be unfair. Ideas of right and wrong, justice and injustice have no place. Where there is no shared power, there is no law. Where there is no law, there is no injustice. Coercion and deception are the two most important things in war. Men's passions are generally stronger than their reason. For there are few fools who would not choose to rule themselves rather than be ruled by others. And if people build on false ground, the more they build, the greater the loss. Silence is sometimes an argument for consent. And since each person is supposed to do everything for his own benefit, no one can be a suitable arbitrator for his own benefit. For if everything were the same for everyone, then nothing would be of value.